and welcome to a fresh new week. Every college football team is ready to welcome in a new fresh crop of recruits as National Signing Day nears. MSU, Ole Miss, Southern Miss, and Alabama will all introduce their latest group of signees this Wednesday afternoon. I'll have all the latest news and signings for you on Wednesday. To the basketball court, the Mississippi State women's team earned another week in the top 5 AP poll. After improving to 21-1 overall and 7-1 in SEC play, Vic Schaefer's squad claimed a 9th straight week in the top 5. MSU's 21 victories are the most in the SEC and tied for the most in the nation this season. Trailing by 12 points in the first half, the Ole Miss women's basketball team used a 25-point third quarter to snap its 4-game losing streak with a win over Georgia. Medina Muhammad led the offensive charge with 19 and was joined in double figures by 3 of her teammates. The win is the Rebels' 3rd in conference play this season. Alabama freshman forward Braxton Key has been named the SEC Freshman of the Week. Key becomes the first Crimson Tide player since 2014 to earn the honors. Key averaged 22 points and 9 rebounds per game in a pair of Bama wins. The freshman entered last weekend's action as one of only 4 Division I freshmen to lead his team in both scoring and rebounding. The NFL Pro Bowl made its debut in Orlando, Florida this weekend, the new city and new host for the coming years. After 3 years experimenting with a fantasy-style draft, this year's Pro Bowl returned to the traditional NFC versus AFC. The Chiefs' Andy Reid was coaching for the AFC while the Cowboys' Jason Garrett roamed the sideline for the NFC. Second quarter, Chiefs' Alex Smith finding a wide-open Delaney Walker of the Titans for the touchdown, and the AFC strikes first. Moving to the second quarter, AFC back on the move. It's Bengals' Andy Dalton, and he is picked off by Richard Sherman. And the NFC will take over. A few plays later, Drew Brees of the Saints doing what he does best. Showing off his cannon, finds Doug Baldwin. He's going to race in for the score. That tied the game up at 7. We jump to the fourth, under 2 to play. Kirk Cousins looking to lead the team on the comeback, but he is denied. Ball goes off Jimmy Graham, picked off. AFC goes on to win 20-13. Braves new infielder Sean Rodriguez and the rest of his family currently recovering from injuries sustained in a weekend car accident. Rodriguez's SUV T-boned a stolen Miami police car after the police car hit another vehicle. Rodriguez was not injured, but his wife and 2 children were hospitalized, but thankfully in stable condition. The unidentified suspect was killed in the crash. No Tiger, no problem. The final round of the Farmers Insurance Open was filled with plenty of drama without Tiger. Heading into the final day, Brandt Snedeker and Patrick Rogers were tied for first, while Charles Howell III and Justin Rose were tied for third, but none of them would end up winning the entire thing. Not a bad day for golf. It was sunny and beautiful after a bogey on the par 3. Snedeker looking to get back in it. Ooh, that one just lips out. He would slip and fall on the leaderboard. And this guy, John Ram, was the one who started vaulting to the top. This one for Eagle gets it to go. He takes the lead at 10 under. And the day continued to belong to the man from Arizona State. I know what that feels like. Closing in a victory style, a long Eagle putt. That one is going to drop, sealing his first PGA Tour win. 23-year-old becomes the youngest Farmers Tournament Open winner ever.
What do you know about Arizona State?
I'm all about Arizona State. Class of 2013, right?
Thanks, Dick.